Hello there, dear viewers. Welcome back to another inspiring content of Decor Ideas. Get ready for an exciting woodworking and decor project that will transform your space. Today we will show you a collection of zero-cost garden magic with wooden pallet planters design ideas that wow sell fast. So, watch the video until the end to see these beautiful ideas and get inspiration. Wooden pallet outdoor planter creations represent one of the most inspiring examples of how sustainability, beauty, and creativity can merge into something timeless and rewarding. What might once have been discarded or forgotten, a simple wooden pallet becomes, through imagination and skill, a living piece of art that enhances outdoor spaces with warmth, personality, and natural charm. These planters are not merely functional containers for plants. They are a reflection of human ingenuity and the growing movement toward eco-conscious living. Each planter tells a story of transformation, resourcefulness, and appreciation for the simple yet profound relationship between nature and craftsmanship. In a world increasingly dominated by disposable materials and synthetic decor, wooden pallet planters stand as symbols of authenticity, endurance, and thoughtful design. They celebrate the art of reclaiming, reminding us that beauty often lies not in perfection, but in reinvention. Creating outdoor planters from reclaimed wooden pallets allows anyone, from seasoned artisans to weekend hobbyists, to contribute to sustainable living without sacrificing style or creativity. These creations bridge the gap between function and emotion. They serve a purpose, yet they also evoke a feeling. When carefully crafted, sanded, and finished, each pallet planter carries the marks of both its past life and the maker's touch, merging the rustic with the refined. Over time, as they weather under sun and rain, they develop character and patina, a natural reminder that beauty deepens with age. Unlike plastic or mass-produced materials that fade, crack, or lose appeal, wooden pallet planters age gracefully, blending even more harmoniously with their surroundings. This ability to evolve and mature makes them not just decor items, but emotional investments, tangible representations of care, craftsmanship, and connection to the earth. Financially, these wooden pallet planters also tell an interesting story. What begins as a low-cost or even zero-cost project often becomes a profitable venture. The growing demand for sustainable, handmade outdoor decor means that pieces like pallet planters can fetch impressive prices in local markets, garden boutiques, or online platforms. Buyers today are not just looking for functionality, they crave authenticity and the stories behind what they purchase. A handcrafted planter made from reclaimed wood carries meaning. It reflects a conscious choice to repurpose, to care for the planet, and to add something genuine to one's environment. For creators, this presents an opportunity to blend passion with profit, transforming what was once waste into wealth. It's a form of entrepreneurship rooted not in mass production, but in craftsmanship and conscience. Every nail, every grain, every knot becomes part of a narrative that resonates with modern buyers seeking connection over consumption. Beyond their market appeal, pallet planters bring immense emotional and aesthetic value to outdoor spaces. Imagine a patio framed by rows of rustic wooden boxes overflowing with herbs, flowers, or succulents, each one unique, textured, and rich with history. These creations breathe life into backyards, terraces, and balconies, turning ordinary spaces into lush sanctuaries. They introduce natural warmth where concrete once dominated, softening modern lines with organic textures and earthy tones. Their presence encourages mindfulness, inviting people to pause, nurture, and appreciate the simple pleasures of tending to living plants. Whether used for growing fresh produce, adorning an entryway with cascading blooms, or creating a vertical garden wall, wooden pallet planters remind us that beauty and sustainability can coexist effortlessly when crafted with intention. From an environmental perspective, these planters embody the essence of the circular economy. By repurposing pallets that would otherwise end up in landfills or forgotten in storage yards, creators are reducing waste and minimizing the demand for new materials. This act of renewal is not only environmentally beneficial, but also deeply symbolic. It demonstrates how discarded items can gain new purpose and value through human creativity. Dear viewers, are you enjoying today's video? If you love decor and crafting, we post furniture, decor, and craft ideas videos on a daily basis. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to never miss these inspirational furniture, decor, and craft ideas. Smash the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share this video, as your likes and shares enable us grow our channel and give you more content in return. Each planter built from reclaimed wood represents a small but significant victory in the fight against wastefulness, serving as a daily reminder that sustainability begins at home, with mindful choices and a willingness to see potential where others see waste. For homeowners, using pallet planters is a simple yet powerful way to express eco-consciousness and align their lifestyle with values of conservation and respect for nature. Emotionally, the connection between maker, material, and space gives these creations an irreplaceable depth. The tactile experience of working with wood cutting, sanding, shaping, and assembling fosters a sense of grounding and fulfillment. It connects the crafter to both the natural world and the timeless tradition of woodworking. When those same hands later fill the finished planter with soil and plants, it becomes more than a product. It becomes an act of nurturing life. The transformation from rough pallet boards into a functional, living art piece mirrors personal growth itself, a process of refinement, patience, and creativity. For those who display or sell their work, each planter carries a part of their story, their dedication, and their belief in sustainable beauty. This emotional resonance is what makes handmade wooden pallet planters so meaningful. They touch hearts, not just enhance spaces. In the modern marketplace, where trends shift rapidly, wooden pallet planters stand apart because they embody timeless appeal. The rustic look continues to dominate home and garden design, not as a passing fad, but as a return to authenticity. Designers and homeowners alike recognize the charm of wood, its texture, warmth, and ability to complement both modern and vintage styles. A handcrafted wooden planter fits effortlessly in a minimalist urban balcony or a sprawling countryside garden, blending old-world craftsmanship with contemporary sensibilities. Its versatility ensures that it never goes out of style, while its durability guarantees that it lasts for years, if not decades. As people increasingly seek meaningful alternatives to factory-made decor, pallet planters emerge as symbols of individuality and mindfulness, objects that hold stories, craftsmanship, and soul. Financially, this trend opens a promising path for creative entrepreneurs. With minimal investment, anyone can start producing high-quality wooden planters that appeal to eco-conscious consumers. Local markets, social media, and online platforms like Etsy have made it easier than ever for artisans to reach customers who appreciate handmade, sustainable products. The growing popularity of home gardening, balcony makeovers, and outdoor living spaces further fuels the demand for creative planters. Each unique piece, crafted from reclaimed materials and designed with love, becomes both an aesthetic addition and an ethical purchase. Buyers aren't just buying decor, they're supporting a lifestyle, a value system, and an artist's story. This is why wooden pallet planters, though simple in form, hold such extraordinary potential, both emotionally and financially. Ultimately, the beauty of wooden pallet outdoor planters lies in their ability to bridge the gap between sustainability, artistry, and purpose. They remind us that the best creations come not from abundance, but from imagination, from seeing value in what others overlook. They teach patience, creativity, and respect for natural resources, showing that true craftsmanship is not just about shaping wood but also about shaping a mindset. These planters become lasting companions to the spaces they inhabit, weathering seasons, nurturing growth, and silently telling stories of renewal. For makers, they represent empowerment, proof that with skill and vision, something as simple as a discarded pallet can become a source of income, pride, and environmental impact. For homeowners, they bring not just greenery and beauty, but also a sense of mindfulness and connection to nature. In every sense, Wooden pallet planters are a celebration of creativity, sustainability, and the enduring beauty of wood. They prove that design can be both responsible and inspiring, that luxury can be found in simplicity, and that what we create with our hands can touch hearts and enrich lives. As we continue to move toward a future that values sustainability and authenticity, these handcrafted wooden pieces will not only retain their worth, but grow in meaning, standing proudly as reminders that even the humblest materials, when touched by human creativity, can become something extraordinary. Well, dear viewers, there you have them. Our hand-picked zero-cost garden magic with wooden pallet planters, design ideas that wow, sell fast. Which ones did you like? What did you like about them? Share us your thoughts in the comments section. If you do, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes, and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.